Welcome, everybody, to your favorite show all about music festivals, Festival Addicts. So who's in my studio right now?
Hello, Daniela.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Monique.
Hi, everybody out there who's tuning in.
And we have somebody on the line.
We do.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm here.
Hi, Precious. We're joined by Precious.
Hey.
So we've got a jam-packed episode for you guys today. And we are going to start because a very special event happened this weekend because one of our very own festival addicts was celebrating her birthday with a very special event. So Precious, happy belated birthday. Uh-oh. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
You're kind of breaking up just a little bit. So why don't you tell us about your event that took place this weekend?
Okay, hopefully you can hear me. I am driving and I'm on Bluetooth, so let me know if I'm cutting out.
Okay.
So this weekend I hosted Disco Cats, which was a birthday renegade. And a renegade party is a renegade that could be like thrown anywhere. Like it could be thrown on the beach, it could be thrown in the woods somewhere, it could be just some random place. And it's pretty popular in San Francisco, which is where I live.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, I don't want to just throw this event just, because I'm turning a year older. I want to actually have a reason for it. So then I made it into a fundraiser for my mom's pet rescue. So Disco Cats, because she recently rescued a bunch of kittens and a mama cat from this burnt down building. I don't know how she did it. She's like Mr. Miyagi. What is that one guy from Karate Kid?
Mr. Miyagi?
Oh, never mind. I can't even say it. Yeah, it's him. I don't know how she got these like feral kittens with like her bare hands. I have no idea. So I thought about.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Precious.
Either like situations where they'll be helped in they'll go to a pet shelter and then be adopted out, or she'll rehabilitate them and then find homes herself. And a lot of it's out of like her own pocket. I think I would like the event to be, really about her and her cause. And of course, celebrate my birthday. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. But I wanted this to be about music.
Uh-oh. She's going to come back and she's going to be right in the middle of the story.
Yeah.
It was Funky Disco House, and of course, Festival Addicts helped host it as well as iVibes. So it was just such a fun experience. We raised collectively over about $1,000.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, quite a bit of money came in during the event itself.
Okay.
My landlord actually donated a bunch of goods, like a bunch of like scrapbooking.
That's awesome.
The papers, the breads, I don't know the terminology. I don't scrapbook, but it was really nice stuff. So I was able to auction off some of it. And it also had mystery bags, so just put random things in bags.
I saw that.
And
You put like dollar signs, like prices on it, right?
Yeah, one of my DJs recommended it. DJ Gemini, he does a lot of fundraisers, so he works at a lot of events that have similar things. I was like, Gemini, how do we, this is a lot of stuff. What do I do? And he's like, well, why don't we do mystery bags? Because I guess there was this woman in Portland or maybe it was Seattle where she refurbishes vending machines, and they're mystery bags. They'd be anything. It'd be like a picture of a grandpa in a bag, but you don't know what it is until you get it. And so people really had fun with that because I'm like, once you have it, no backseats. And so people would just be so chuckle, be a random object, and it was theirs now. It belonged to them.
I like that idea.
So
that was cool,
I
though.
do too.
Yeah, he was so smart.
We should do that a lot more. Like the good, eBay mystery bags.
Oh.
Yeah. The mystery boxes.
Yeah, I know. It was good. It was a lot of fun, and the community came out. We had people come in from Golden Gate Park that were just really interested in who we are. So it was just an amazing experience just to see the community come together and hear some good music. And my friends one of my friends brought out his guitar, aside from DJing. And one of my DJ friends could rap. I had no idea. So
wow.
we just had the great I know. It was the craziest. It was honestly probably one of the best birthdays I've ever had. I had like a hammock area, had an area where people could sit. I had an air mattress out there with blankets and pillows. Like it was quite the event. So people were really excited, and people are like disco cats now, and they know who Festival Addicts is. And of course, I vibed because we were all branded up. So
Yeah, don't tell me
just-
about that. I just briefly heard about that. I heard that they sent you some clothes.
Yeah, like 4 of our DJs actually wore the T-shirts from My Vibe, and they looked really good. They were really digging it because
They did.
that kind of fashion isn't necessarily something you see in like San Francisco.
Okay.
So like, oh, is that sheer or is those cut off? And like at first, when they looked at it, they weren't sure, but when they put it on, it looked really good. Because I just like they have not seen something like that here in this area, so I think they rocked it. And then I actually had someone organize it with me named Thomas Ma. He was like, I called him my DJ liaison because he was the one that helped organize like all the equipment that we needed. So he saw it and got really jealous. He's like, can I still order an iVibe shirt? So he ordered one too, so we could match with one of the other DJs.
That's awesome.
So like, it was just a good event for like really like just people getting to know us and our sponsors as well. So it was really cool. I'm really grateful that everyone that came out and that helped, because it was not a one-person job, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I mean, it
Wow.
looked like a lot of. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. It looked like a lot of energy and effort. And I know for me and my birthdays, I pretty much don't want to do anything except go to a rave.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Same here.
about all I want. So I think I really like to tip my hat to you because it was something ambitious and it was big and it was fun and it turned out well. So I'm really proud of you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You were cutting out just a little bit, but I don't know if maybe you had said it. How many people actually attended?
I want to say between like 35 and 40 people,
That's actually really
if
good.
not
Yeah.
more. Like people siphoned in and out. Yeah, like a lot of people came.
I don't even know if I have that many friends.
You know, I didn't even know half the people actually. Like,
Really?
They were friends of the DJ. Yeah, they were friends of the DJs, or they were people that just walked up. You know, there
Sounds
were
like all my
definitely,
birthdays.
the core people that were my friends. Like, I'm telling you, like, there were so many people that came out. I introduced myself to everyone. I just wanted to chill, but I was on the whole time. Like, and I forgot to take pictures of myself, and I forgot to take pictures of the group. Like, I was just, like, work the whole time. Like, I definitely had fun.
I loved your
But I didn't
photos.
remember
I know, I did
Yeah,
too.
they're
I
really
really
good.
like. I don't know. I get jealous. I wish I could take photos like that. Like all your photos just look so professional quality. I'm like, and then you look cute. I did see one with you with your camera on, and you looked adorable.
Yeah, that was one done by my friend. It wasn't even done by my camera. I'm so mad at myself. Like, who forgets to take pictures at their own birthday party? Like,
Girl, it happens.
Photographer does.
Yeah, we're not gonna hold that
I
against you at all.
know. That's the only thing about being a photographer is like now, like if you see on my Instagram, it's not what it used to be. Like I used to post pictures about me and my friends and all the time, and now it's just like I forget because I'm so like in the thralls of Festival Addicts on socials that I barely give myself that much love anymore. So
Aw.
yeah, the life of the photographer, it's fine.
It's okay, but we
You
love
know,
you and
I
we
find my-
appreciate
We
you.
totally love and appreciate everything
I'm a
you do.
slave to Festival Addicts. I'm a slave.
Don't say that out loud.
In a good way.
Like
in the
5
best
years
way
from now,
possible.
this video is gonna surface.
Yeah.
We're all gonna get arrested. My
Yeah.
goodness.
I mean, I'm willing.
Oh, it's indentured services.
I was
There you go.
just
Okay, this
gonna
is
say.
different.
She signed up for it. She agreed to it.
I mean, I think honestly, I do really enjoy working on like, you know, I do all the content for Instagram and then like most of the content for Facebook. But I really love it because I don't have to be me. You know, I think it's a different voice. Like when I'm on the socials, like I could be a man, I could be a woman, I could be younger, I could be older. People don't know.
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of interesting to have like a different voice and a different take on like how people receive me. People receive me very different on my personal Instagram versus like say Festival Addicts. They treat me more neutral. There are a lot apps to like share like a true opinion versus like if I'm on my regular IG, they have slightly different opinions. So I really enjoy like being able to be almost anonymous in a lot of ways, even though I do comment a lot on everyone's posts via mine. But still, like I love it. I love just like the interaction and being able to like have a different tone of voice and just see how people interact with it. So I feel pretty happy about it.
That's wonderful. Like, I'm so glad you had a great turnout for this event. So my biggest question is, are you going to do it again next year for your birthday?
I actually was talking to Bernard about this, and I want to throw them on a regular basis.
Ah.
This is something I've been thinking about for a while, hosting renegade parties, and the thing is, like, you don't see a lot of women hosting parties, and that's really big, especially for Festival Addicts. We're mostly women on this team.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope and inspire to, number one, invest in a generator so that we could go mobile whenever we want, and also run the parties that we want. There's also some people I want to collaborate here in San Francisco. Some people that want to do some dark techno, and that's something you don't really see a lot here in San Francisco in general, like some warehouse techno, Berlin techno, and different genres that are just like not necessarily represented in San Francisco. So my hopes are like hopefully every few months, like every 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
throwing some kind of renegade party or something similar to that,
Yeah.
and making it something that's part of our brand. I think it would be exciting and build our community and build our festival fam here as well as LA.
I agree. I think that's a fantastic idea. And hopefully we can branch from not only NorCal, but also have one in SoCal so we can
Yeah,
all
we
be
need one
together.
here.
Yeah, so we can all be together. That way no one's doing all the
Yeah.
work.
Also, save the kitties.
Yes. And I love the fact that you guys raised so much money for the charity.
Yeah, no, my mom got her first order. So what I set up for her is her Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever she needs, she lets me know, and then I just order for her. So any supplies that she needs, she's already did an order for 40 pounds of cat food so that she can feed the strays. So once she still has a few that she has around up in one building that she rescued the other cats. So like whatever she needs, like she has a direct source to the funds, and she's able to get all the necessities. And I think that was the hardest thing for her. Is like, it's hard. She's a elementary school teacher. She works, like she obviously puts in her own money for that too. So I mean, I think it's just a great way for her, someone really just like in the front line doing stuff, to
Mm-hmm.
have a helping hand to be like, okay, you need that, Mom? Got it. It'll be at your doorstep 2 days. So
that's
she
awesome.
actually received it today, and she won't have to like go out of her way to, get these purchases done. It'll be directly to her. So I'm pretty grateful to all my friends, my DJs, people that wandered off the street and donated. Like I feel so happy because like I wasn't sure how much I would like raise. I was hoping 500.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
But
you doubled
I'm
that,
just
though.
so touched.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I thought it would be that, but no, like, people really had an open heart and really, like, honestly, I didn't try to make this Renegade just about me. Like, yeah, I was included, like, in the flyer, but if you notice, like, it wasn't all about me.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted it to be about her. So, and I feel like people really got that. Sometimes they forgot it was my birthday, and they have to remind them, but overall, like, I really wanted like, don't forget, I'm still the birthday girl.
Next time we'll
But
get you a
overall, I
sash.
was like,
Yeah.
what?
Would you wear it?
I'm sure she would.
Would I wear what?
A
sash?
Yeah.
I bought myself a crown.
There you go.
She was like bypass.
My friend firmly
I got
believes
ya.
in birthday tiaras
You know where I got that?
every time.
I got it from Claire's.
How
Oh.
You guys know
fun.
about 3 for 3? There's something at Claire's. You got your...
So Precious, I do have a question before we let you take off. Are people able to still donate to this cause?
That's a good
Yes,
question.
there's 2 ways you could do it. You could go on to the event itself, and you can either do it through our Eventbrite link that's on there,
Okay.
on the event, or you could send donations to Disco Cats on Venmo.
Is that traditional
it out.
spelling, Disco Cats?
Disco Cats, yeah, they just type in Disco Cats to Venmo, and you'll see the flyer as the logo.
Okay. So for everyone who's listening,
yeah.
for everyone who's listening, if you are touched by the Renegade Party and you just love cats and you want to help save cats, you still can donate. Like, they're still taking donations, and you can do that via 2 ways. You can either go, we do have the link shared on our page. After the show, we'll reshare it so that way if you didn't see it, you'll be able to. And then there's an Eventbrite link that you can actually go to, and you can donate through that. Or if you're with the times and you have Venmo, you can just Venmo Disco Cats, and they'll make sure that all of the kitties get taken care of. And we have it up. Oh, it's been shared. We are actually going to be sharing it right now. again, so everyone can see. And that way you can all go and donate to a good cause.
Yeah, it's one thing to make like a Facebook, hey, for my birthday, I want you. But it's another thing to throw an entire event on behalf of it. So I tip my hat to you,
And
Precious.
to actually see where it's going.
Mm-hmm. And to actually make money.
Yeah.
Like, that's also impressive.
Yeah, so that's awesome. And we look forward to having more events like this and, throwing renegade parties for charities. I think that is our next step.
And also, thanks to your mom for saving all the kitties.
Yes, saving all of the kitties.
Tell her we love her.
Did I mention I ended up with a new kitten? But that's another story.
No, but I'll be coming to visit it soon.
She's so cute. But yeah, I'm officially a crazy cat lady. That is.
What's her name?
Yes. Her name's Birdie.
Aww.
Birdie?
Well, we'll get to meet Birdie very soon.
She's adorable.
All right.
Anyway.
Thank you, Precious.
All right, thank you so much,
everything.
Precious.
Thank
for
you,
being
Precious.
here. And she's gone. All right.
Wow, she just left us.
I know, that was real quick. We didn't even hear the bye.
I know.
So that was one of the big events that actually took place this weekend. But there was also another one that a lot of people did make a pilgrimage to Los Angeles for, and that was the Factory 93 La La Land. And two of our festival addicts in the studio actually attended. So Daniela and Bernard, we actually want to hear how it went for you guys.
So crowded as fuck and still have not figured out the porta potty situation. Like, how many events does it take?
Wait, so what's the situation?
So you walk into the porta potties, you can go straight or turn right. That's all the porta potties. There was maybe 15, 20 porta potties for all those people.
Legit, the porta potties sucked.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They added in a far corner, far enough corner because that place is tiny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, all it does is create pinch points, so you
Yeah.
can't get in and have a nice organized line. It's horrible.
Yeah. And also with the $17 beers, $7 waters, $7 chasers, everything's extremely overpriced for Factory 93.
And since it's legit down the alley that they decided to close off and throw a big event in the back of. That's it. It's the back alley.
Wow.
So I think since they stopped throwing the events in the warehouse and moved them outside, that whole thing has gone downhill. It's just not a good event. Like, the production is fine, the music is great, but they just stick way too many people into that tiny little parking lot, which is literally a parking lot. And this time they didn't even have the other section open that they had open for Secret Project.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that was staff parking because they announced the day before the event that there was absolutely no parking because there was other events going on at the same time around that neighborhood. And they told everyone to either take public transportation or Uber.
Did that alleviate a lot?
I paid $30 for parking in a tow yard.
Huh.
Oh.
So, when I walked in there, honestly, I told myself this is the most ridiculous thing I've done.
He texted us before we were inside. I was like, I hate Factory 93.
Yeah. To be honest with you, though, the best thing about it is the vibes are like some of the best in the whole damn world.
Yeah. The people are great. Music's great. Prices are shitty.
Yeah,
Venue shitty.
You can go in there and just meet new people all day long. Everybody's there to have a good time. It's a very small event, no more than 2,000 people.
But for a parking lot,
tiny.
That is too many people. That is too many people in a tiny little parking lot. And the tickets were, I think they started around $40, went up to like $70.
No, went to 90.
90? Oh, shit.
Whoa.
90 was the final. That's tier 6 was $90.
90 to stand in a parking lot. with
Yeah.
no
90 to
parking.
stand in the parking lot. Don't forget your $14 fees on top of it.
Mm.
So
The
it was
after party-
$104 total if you waited to the last minute.
So after party at Exchange was only $25.
Oh, wow.
And that one was a back-to-back with pretty much everyone on that lineup.
Oh, really?
That's very
There's the after
disappointing.
party right there.
Yeah, so it was Eats Everything back-to-back, Gordon City back-to-back, Green Velvet. And that was a great party
So
from
did you
what I
both-
remember.
So did you guys both
I was
after
like, you
party?
remembered it? Oh, that's
No.
good.
Bernard did not want to go to the after party.
Why?
He was done after the day party.
No.
Bernard had his cousin, and he decided his cousin had a little too much stimulation
Ah.
and wanted to go home.
Oh, okay. Understandable. I get it. So
It was his first event, and he thoroughly enjoyed it though. So.
okay. See, that's what matters. As long
We
as you
made him
enjoyed
have
it.
fun.
You
Made him.
Dang. Hello. My God.
It was that much of an effort.
You don't
mean-
go out with us and not have fun.
What was
How
your
did-
favorite set? Like, what was your favorite?
Yeah, we were so far back. I don't know who the fuck was playing.
Oh no.
I like
I'm short.
Green Velvet, of course.
Yeah,
Duh.
he ended it. Of course, it's his event.
Gorgon City was fun too.
Mm-hmm. I kind of saw Gorgon City because I
like
pushed
Gorgon
my way to
City.
the front. That's the only reason I saw them.
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of Eats Everything too because, again, I pushed myself up to the
I've been
front.
wanting-
Girl, I don't
see
even
Eats
know how you do
Everything.
that.
I've been wanting to.
You say excuse me a lot. You don't push the people. If you say excuse me, people will let you through.
Yeah. It's
Just
proper.
don't be a dick about it.
I don't think I've ever heard more excuse me's than in was it? I think Creamfields. Everyone's so polite.
Really?
And then
I don't know.
and then East Coast festivals too. Everyone's like really.
East
Yeah.
Coast festivals?
Yeah. The couple that I went to, yeah.
What kind of festivals have I been going to?
I don't know, the wrong ones.
So we did have a question since we were talking about like how messed up Factory 93 is, and someone asked how would we reorganize it. So if you could quickly say how you would reorganize it.
Bring back the warehouse at night. I'd like my events going from 10 to 4 a.m. Also, when they did the warehouse party, they had the outside open as well. So that was extra space for people to go into.
I would do this. If Factory 93 has an event, I won't pay. I'll sit on the bridge and dance my ass off.
Let's not tell people that, though. They're going to close the bridge off.
Yeah, you can sit on the bridge and watch the whole
Like
show and
lawn
dance.
seats.
I have a picture of people standing on the bridge watching the show from backstage
Wow.
for free.
So would you guys go next year?
I feel like that's
Look.
questionable.
Look, I'm going to keep going because the music's good, but that venue is shit. The hours are shit. Everything about that whole thing is shit.
Except the music.
And the porta potties.
And the porta potty.
Yeah, $7 water still rubs me the wrong
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
There are no water stations, so good luck.
Okay.
If you don't have $7 and you don't have any friends who have $7, you're gonna die.
That sounds like I kind of don't
Yeah,
want to
I'm
ever go.
surprised,
I
like-
know, right?
I'm honestly
never
surprised
said
we
that.
didn't see anyone on the floor like overheating because it was so hot. There was no water.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that too, or at least we didn't see anybody get carted off.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a safe. For most of the time we go to raves and stuff, we have a level of safety that we expect and we are okay with. Like an example, Coachella, you have $2 water no matter what. It's gonna be 100-something degrees. So want to make sure you don't die.
Yeah.
If you don't have the $2, go pick up 10 bottles. They'll give you free water. This one to me felt like the most LA
A money grab.
hipsterest thing I ever done in my life.
It's a money grab.
Yeah.
But I get that Insomniac wants to make it like warehouse vibes and make it more like a club scene somehow. But it's also Insomniac. Are you going to tarnish your name if somebody dies because there was no water given out? Is that really like, is it worth it?
I don't know. Some people liked it.
Yeah, Cynthia did. Look up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at my phone.
Yeah.
Looking at my
Sorry.
That's why I
phone,
put it
yeah.
on the screen for you.
Sorry.
I don't have my glasses today.
I was responding to my own watch party. Sorry.
No, but,
we're trying
I
to
mean,
we're trying to get up with the times.
I
here.
know. I'm bad. I'm
Really
bad
trying,
at
but
this.
It's just,
But
it's hard
music and people wise, event was great.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else, they need to step it up. It's just not okay.
I always think bigger venues is a better thing. But
Yeah.
I'm not down for the $7 water, so that's okay. Factory 93, you can keep it. But I'll be at all your stages at all the Wonderlands, so those are typically the
See,
best stages.
at least in exchange, I can go to the bathroom and use the faucet to fill up my water bottle.
Yeah.
My $7 water bottle.
Oh, my goodness. I cannot
Cost of
believe
living, man.
that. People won't be able to pay their
That's
rent. They
LA.
keep paying $7 water.
You know
That's
what's sad?
ridiculous.
It's cheaper in Miami for Ultra. Like, all the prices are cheaper.
What?
Yeah. Beer's cheaper, water's cheaper, chasers are cheaper.
Oh.
Yeah, for a bigger event in Miami.
Yeah, but they're going to make you walk that off at the end of the night.
Not
so-
anymore. It's at Bayfront.
They moved it back.
Oh, they moved it
I
back?
think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I hope.
Yeah, they moved it back.
Good. Hopefully it'll stay there this time.
Yeah, hopefully.
Ultra's
We'll
been
see.
taking some losses this year. Like it's been bad for them. So I hope everyone just took pity on them and was like, okay, we'll let you come back.
Like, are you done crying in the corner? You can come back now.
We think you've learned your lesson, so now you can come back. So that's good to hear. All right. Well, sorry, Factory 93. I don't think I'll be in attendance.
So,
won't
Boss
either.
Man, will you be going back?
Yeah, for the music. I'm not gonna lie.
That's where they got us.
That venue honestly just is crap to me, but it feels like you're playing LA club prices for a cul-de-sac. And that's what you're doing. And honestly, the music there is just unparalleled though. Some of the best house music you ever listened to.
There was great music at that warehouse I ended up in after that.
That was it. You were at Escape or Exchange, right?
No, after Exchange.
Oh wow,
Oh boy,
awesome.
she's our after party.
Someone
Specialist.
said, warehouse, get in the Uber.
Cynthia so
Okay.
loves seeing the Amtrak go by.
It went by like 5 times, honestly.
It did.
It went by like 5 times. They didn't blow their horn or nothing, but it
No,
went by.
the last time they did after you left, they did.
Oh.
That's super funny.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Please
for
tell me
that
it was during
info.
Flash.
Cynthia, was it during Flash?
Yeah, somebody
Oh.
more sober let us know what song that was during.
And now we wait. We wait.
Everyone trying to find someone more sober to figure that out. Not gonna happen.
All right, so you guys will definitely be back. The music's good. So although the venue sucks and they need to really clean their act up there,
We're gonna go
we'll
back
definitely-
kicking and
yeah.
screaming.
Yeah, they'll go back kicking stream. It won't be a hard fight to go back, but everyone will go back.
We'll still bitch about it.
Yeah, yeah. The weekend after will definitely.
Oh
on the
no,
show.
I bitched about it while I was there.
Oh, to
I'm
everyone.
sure you bitched about it before you got
in
in.
the porta potty.
Nope, nobody was sober enough to remember that. Sorry, guys, we can't.
How
report
could you
on
be?
it.
There was $7 water.
And $17 drinks too.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. That's Insomniac for you. So we have a very special event that's also happening. Well, it's not a very special. It's like our first time. Oh, that's probably not a good idea.
No.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
I hope everything's okay. That threw me off. Sorry.
Sorry.
we are doing something very special. We have talked many times about throwing contests, and we have in the past. And so tonight we are actually going to be hosting a giveaway during the show. And I figured before we keep moving on, we might as well tell everyone. So this weekend is actually the Levels Avicii party that's happening in Riverside, and the Festival Addicts, of course, we will be there. But we have something special because we were gifted tickets to give to you guys.
Thank you so much,
Yes,
Riverside
thank you,
Live.
thank you, Riverside Live, who is our
Thank you.
sponsor for tonight.
Literally.
nice segue into that, guys. So we've got 3 contests. Well, we have 2 contests that are happening. We have it pinned to our Facebook page. So if you are following us on Facebook, go ahead and definitely check that out. All you have to do is like our Facebook page, like our Instagram, and then like the post, the original post, because I know a lot of us have shared it, but you have to go back to the Festival Addicts page and actually like that post. And then I believe you have to comment.
All right, so it was like the original post, share the original post, like Festival Addicts, and then write your favorite Avicii song.
Your favorite Avicii song. And
3 easy steps.
And we're also hosting another contest on Instagram, and it's pretty much the same thing. You like the post, you share the post, and you comment your favorite Avicii song. And tomorrow at 9, you have until tomorrow at 9 p.m. to get your entries in, and then we will be picking a winner Thursday morning.
Yep.
So definitely good luck for that. We will definitely be at the Avicii party because I'm a huge Avicii fan. And unfortunately, I can't win the tickets. So
I just like that we're at this point that we get like giveaway tickets to
I
our
know,
fans.
I love that.
I like that. It's like it's here, guys. It
Go
only
have
took.
fun for the ones of us that have to work.
Princess, you forgot the other one though.
with the what?
You forgot the other contest.
I know. I'm getting.
She's
I was
leading
getting ready
into
to
it.
say that. So
My bad.
we're
turn this off
I
again.
mean, we're giving you guys some tickets right, in the next 15 minutes. So we have a question for all of the Avicii fans out there. If you can answer this question, and then how long do we want to give them?
Till the very end of the show.
Okay, and then we will pick And the person who gets the answer right, or if multiple people get the answer right, we will randomly select a winner, and you will get you'll get a pair of tickets, which is 2 tickets. So do you guys want to do that now? You guys want to
Go for it.
Come on.
All right,
Run,
so
run it, Avicii fan.
I have picked the question.
You are the grandmaster Avicii fan of the room.
I have picked the question, and I'm excited to announce it. So, if you can answer the question on which Avicii track got him nominated for Best Dance Recording in 2013, and you get the answer right, we will randomly select a winner, a pair of tickets.
No Google.
Aww.
This one, I swear this is so easy. Like, when you know the answer, I was like, oh, anybody who listens to Avicii can actually get this right.
As long as you listen to Avicii.
You have to. So if you can answer which Avicii track got him nominated for Best Dance Recording in 2013, we will have a pair of tickets for you. So we will be awarding that at the end of the show. In addition, if you have liked and shared our actual podcast, our live viewing, or hosting a watch party, you will also be nominated and enter in to get an additional pair of tickets.
Guys, we're just giving away everything
We're kind of
today.
just giving away tickets today. So
We're like Oprah.
We're giving away all the tickets.
Like, you get a pair of tickets and you get a pair of tickets. And, well, no, that's about it, though.
yeah, it's just tickets, guys.
Yeah.
But, I mean, not unlimited. Not the whole entire festival audience, but...
Yeah, but our viewers who are actually paying attention.
Thank you. Thank you guys for
Yes.
being committed, for tuning in every Tuesday, and for listening to us for some
Absolutely.
reason.
Yeah. we are actually a lot of fun. Like, I like to think we're a lot of fun. That's why you guys listen. That's why
Sure.
Listen, I wasn't going to say that, but since you said it out loud.
Maybe they're like train wrecks, okay?
Sometimes we've had some shows. We've had some shows. If you've been here during those,
If you like train wrecks, welcome to our show.
Like, the larger the amount of alcohol that's on the table, usually.
Oh, yeah.
crazier it gets. It's hard, y'all, but it's
So
real
next
fun.
time, more alcohol? Sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
4 crowlers again.
I'm pretty sure you guys are all challenge accepted. I get it.
I would win.
Some of us need to go home in the morning, okay?
Some of us have
Tonight.
meetings in the morning.
Some of us work earlier than both y'all.
Oh, and you're still. This is not a competition, ladies.
But if
Unless
any-
you are entering one of our contests,
Yeah.
and then it is a
That
competition.
is
That's
a
the only competition. And then also, after you get your entry in, just out of curiosity, because I am a huge Avicii fan, like, how often when he was alive and he was performing, how often did you see him? Who actually out there listening, all 11 of y'all?
Thank you.
You can see that far?
Yeah.
I can't.
All 11 of you guys. So how often did you see him? And then, how far did you go to
I saw
actually see
him once.
You saw him
My
once?
first EDC.
I got married
a
during
good
his set.
Right, and I left you guys because you guys didn't plan y'all
I would have
prenuptials
left her
right.
ass too.
Exactly.
Even if I was
They were
marrying
like-
her.
You guys are
I'm
not
like,
invited
sorry.
to my real wedding.
No,
you guys
you-
are done. You're axed. You are just...
I'm sorry. You need to plan your prenuptials better.
EDC did not let me prep. I had to
See,
stand in
Yeah,
line.
you could have stood. You could have just let people go in front of you. It was. We got there at 10 o'clock.
You
There was
could have
plenty
paid the
of
booked
time.
$300.
it. You booked it and you left me.
No, you could have paid the
Now
$300
I
and
did.
got
my
the
wife
time slot.
left me.
I
I blame you.
Okay, listen. I'm not responsible for that. I already said I wanted to see Avicii, and he was literally coming on as we were getting to the little chapel where everyone gets married. And I was like, I saw the line, and I was like, I'll see you guys.
I would have
later.
left my own wedding.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Not for Avicii.
I-
For Cascade.
That too.
Yeah.
I'd pretty
Can-
much leave my own wedding for a lot of people.
Can we talk about Cascade now?
Yes.
Can we?
Well, I wasn't gonna bring it up for her, but
Come on, I like putting
Yeah.
salt in that
How-
wound.
Okay,
All
I-
the redo shows are sold out. But if anyone has an extra Seattle ticket, I'll pay for it. Whatever you want. You want a kidney, a liver? Let me know. It won't be mine.
that's a disclosure. It's not gonna be hers.
Yeah, I don't know.
That means it works.
So poor Cascade. Hopefully he shows up to all his shows and nothing
will.
happens.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
He's gonna cancel half of them.
Well, then I will get a free trip to Seattle either way.
There
so
you go.
And then you'll be angry the whole time.
But then I'll get to be in Seattle like that one time I ditched my friends in Seattle to go to Sunsoak for the first time.
You are such a good friend.
I left my sister
She's got
with them.
priorities.
Wait, didn't all your friends get kicked out of that Vegas show? And you're like, oh, I stayed in.
Oh, yeah, I ran away. I wasn't going to miss Cascade twice in Vegas.
You are so committed. So committed. I wish I could commit to, like, anything.
Yeah, I know.
Like, as much as she commits to Cascade.
I
No,
got all the
she-
way up front, and then I had a security guard pulling up my dress because it was falling off. 'Cause
Whoa.
I was moving around too much. What I was wearing.
Holy moly.
Stuff I can't wear to cross.
Oh, we have to talk about that.
Yes. Nice
So-
segue.
So today, Crossed has listed all of their allowed and prohibited items to the festival that's happening in a couple weeks from now. And to our very surprise, well, I mean, I'm not surprised it's Crossed. They have some limitation for us ravers out
Well,
there.
they don't even let you bring in any makeup, so.
You bring in makeup?
Yeah, I always bring in makeup everywhere I go.
Oh.
I have to
I
touch
didn't
up.
know. Oh, I didn't know that they didn't allow makeup.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could even take makeup in. Like
Yeah.
that's not something
Well,
I've
I
ever
mean,
done.
I don't routinely bring in makeup. Maybe like a
Makeup,
lipstick.
glitter, lipstick.
Just something. But
Eyeshadow,
yeah, okay.
eyeliner.
So for anybody who's not tuned in, who hasn't paid attention, who hasn't looked at our Facebook page or,
or
like
has not been on Twitter.
Yeah,
or anything.
Instagram.
So
Yeah.
but yeah, no, this is Crossed has I don't know.
It's like their fall, right?
It's their festival. It's
they've
it's
always
only
had
been
that.
for like a
Yeah.
couple years, and they've been trying. They're not like super ravey anyways.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like a music festival that happens on the beach in San Diego. But I think now, especially because Insomniac is just so welcoming to it, and now that Live Nation by Hard's okay with it, it
But they're
just
not
it
in the
makes
beach.
Hard's okay with it now.
They're not at the
now.
beach,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, but
Oh.
now it puts a big highlight on festivals who have chosen to still stick to that path of not condoning rave attire, not condoning rave culture, not condoning anything associated with it, but still booking DJs. Like you just want the money, but you don't want the actual ravers to go to your festival. I don't know, it's 2019. Everyone's already kind of either accepted or is over it. So
See-
why even do that now?
What I think is that they just don't want like the city to be against their festival, and they don't want to draw more attention to themselves. If you just see a ton of people dressed in regular clothes walking towards the venue, you're not gonna think much of it.
Yeah.
If you see like a shit ton of half naked people walking through a venue, we're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I had been to plenty of raves in San Diego besides the one on the beach, and
Yeah.
like they don't have that.
Maybe it's just like
Yeah.
a venue regulation
It
too.
might be because I know
Yeah.
for the Valley View Casino Center,
Yeah.
it's not like that. But for those of
Exactly.
you who have not checked it out, the at the very top of the prohibited items list, it's actually said heavily discouraged, but they're basically saying don't bring it. Rave attire.
What if I tell them I dress like that to work? Work attire.
You can try it and you can tell us how it goes. They've also they've heavily discouraged furry boots. You are allowed to take in some candy, but don't go overboard because you could be turned away. And then also our very favorite, it's become a favorite at all the festivals, is the fan slapping, guys. They called it slapping, and it's just basically when everybody clacks the fans. We all know what it's called, but they're actually saying it's heavily
in
discouraged.
my mind, I
It
just
ruins
picture
the
going
music.
up to somebody and just
and
like,
smacking people with the fan, right?
I'm just like, yeah.
And so they've warned that, if they hear it and they, they'll give you a warning. And then if
If you're being an obnoxious dick, they might kick you out.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
might
you're
get kicked
ruining the
out.
music. Like I paid to go see
Yeah.
music and production, not your fan clacking or your stupid totems.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Get
like
out of
the
my way.
it's like the
I'm
rave
short.
whistle of 2019.
Yes.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I mean, but I did have a rave whistle. So and then like fan clacking. I got it.
Kelly's kicked out.
well, she doesn't have it anymore, though. Yeah, she
I
doesn't have it
don't.
anymore, so it's okay.
I learned boundaries.
Yeah, but they've also banned, like makeup and camelbacks and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So
And pasties.
Oh,
Yeah,
pasties,
you
yeah.
can't
So you
be
can be.
vegan.
Oh, and then also if your clothes get wet, you cannot see your skin underneath.
That was awkward.
So we're black.
They even
Yeah.
put like the city ordinance code, like law.
Yeah, like
on
if you don't
it,
believe
like,
us, this is what you have to go back to.
See, that's why
so-
I'm thinking it might be something to do with the venue. Like the venue requires them to do that to have the event there.
From what I remember, I only went one time, and from what I remember, nobody was dressed all crazy. Everybody was dressed in like normal clothes.
Well, that's
so,
because they've got.
Well, yeah,
this,
you want to get inside.
but I mean, it was the first time, and that was just like the culture back then. So maybe they're just trying to stick with that.
Try to tell me I can't go inside.
Yeah, well, we'll let them tell you. We'll let them.
All
We'll
right.
let them
So
tell
hopefully
you.
everybody has a good time at Cross anyways, though. I don't want to
Yeah.
discourage anybody from going. Just know, leave your fan at home, leave your candy at home.
No,
leave your
bring your
crazy at
fan.
home.
Please bring your fan.
Well,
you
they even
just
have a
can't-
contest.
Yeah, you can't do the clack. Yeah, like I saw that
Yeah.
too. Like you can, what you decorate, you design.
You design your own
fan?
fan. You win a ticket.
But you can't clack your face. Okay, I get it. It's fine. We see you, Cross. We're gonna have a good time anyways. So yeah, but that has completely taken over everything. Like we posted that because we saw it because we were just like completely shocked behind that. Like I've seen some crazy things banned.
You were
on some-
shocked. I was very happy.
We were shocked by different and happy about very different things though. But
I'll
yeah.
work close to stop the clacking.
And there's gonna be someone there who's just gonna test the limits. Like,
And I'm going to go call security on them.
she's gonna have a field day. Do not clack your fan around Daniela.
I'm going to get 2 fans and clack them both around her.
I'm bringing
on either
security
side
with
of
me.
her.
Both sides.
I'm giving them your
Sneak up.
picture.
Good
They're
luck
going to
with
have
that.
Kelly's picture. Be like,
We're
this
gonna get
girl.
banned
Don't let her
from
in.
Cross. Oh my gosh.
How are they going to stop me?
They're going to have pictures of you with different hair colors, different makeup looks. They're going to know who you are.
She's gonna be prepared. This girl is gonna clack her fan. You watch her. That's basically what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, so?
I don't know. Maybe you can slide some 20s somewhere, and then maybe you can just clack your fan. It's fine. Not that we encourage that, but it's a possibility.
We'll slide some
We
20s to
might.
get that stopped.
We might encourage it, just annoying people.
Why is Katana up there?
Because she can't go. She can't clack those flames.
She's half naked.
but-
She's got 2
Hold
fans.
on. If she clacks those
She
fans,
will
she's
be
gonna
disrupted.
take somebody's head off.
She
with
can't
those.
go to Cross, but welcome to Comic-Con.
Right? Oh my God.
I'm going to Comic Con.
standards. Double
Shoot,
standards.
I
for
go to
sure.
Comic Cons and I haven't quite gotten that far yet, but yeah.
Yet.
No, not yet, but that's really fun. So that's some of the biggest thing that kind of took over our Facebook page as well as Instagram and Twitter. Like even into like before the show, people are still talking about that. Like people are outraged and people are just upset. Like it's crazy. It's not all inclusive, but I get it. If you want to continue to hold your events there, then it makes sense. So in other news, there's been some lineups released. So last week we talked about doing a watch party on the EDCO lineup, and some of us watched it, some of us didn't. A lot of us don't have time to do that because 1, we're bad at guessing, or 2, we don't.
Horrendous.
Yeah, or we just don't have the patience to sit there and listen. But people have actually done the list for us.
I waited for Reddit and then I waited for the official list in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I did, and then I posted it. I was like, "Oh, the only
I listened to the first stage, the first one,
Uh-huh.
and I realized I knew nothing.
I still don't.
And I just said, I'm going to wait until they post
They're
it.
like, never mind.
Yeah, I thought I would try.
Just
I thought I would try. And then it all sounded good, but I didn't know anybody.
Yeah, but I have the lineup here because it's not up on our screen today. And some of the artists, it's actually a really good lineup. So they have Above and Beyond, they have Adventure Club, Afrojack, Alice in Wonderland, Andrew Rael. They also have Artie. They have
It's a really good lineup.
yeah, BassCon,
It's
Bass Rush. Yeah, they've
twice
got-
as big as it was last year.
It's also
Yeah, it is.
longer, so they had to
Yeah.
accommodate that by
It is.
having an extra day. Yeah,
I like it though.
But Camel Fat's going to be there. Cosmic Gate. Dead Mouse is going to be there as
And
well.
Test Pilot, right?
Test Pilot. Yep, Test Pilot. He's down here on the.
Or was that
and-
Escape?
No, that's Escape. Yeah, he's not on this one.
They're
yeah.
a week apart. Don't blame me.
No, that's true. They are.
It's the same festival, different state.
Yeah. So the Dioro Diplo. We've also got Excision, Factory 93. Of course, is always there. Our favorite Fisher is gonna be there. Gorgon City, and we typically follow them as well as Green Velvet. We also have Jow's Cascade's gonna be there. Hopefully
For a
he's
sunset
actually-
set. Oh, he'll be
Yeah.
there.
Oh, he'll be there?
I'm gonna drag him on stage this time.
Lady Faith. There's also Nora and Pure. There's so many people on here. Simon Patterson, Seven Lions. You've got W&W. Yultron's going to be there. Yellow Claw.
It's going to be a great time,
It's going to be a really great time.
It's
So
gonna be great.
I'm actually impressed by this lineup.
So you guys are going.
We're still figuring
You're
that
going.
I need to go.
If
I
not,
need
we'll
my
hang-
boss to let me to go.
Oh, you haven't got that time.
I don't. I still feel like it's so fresh coming back. Like, I don't know. I need to ask.
We're
her.
supposed to share a room if we go.
I'm planning on going.
Okay, so
I'm
if not,
going
we'll
to
be at home
pray
base.
for a
We're gonna be somewhere.
miracle. Oh my God, am I really turning 30 something? It's gonna be my birthday rave, sort of.
Week after, yeah.
Yeah, I have to.
Okay, so you guys heard it. Kelly's going. Kelly's now going.
Yeah.
to
I need
EDCO,
to.
and then I have to go too because we're sharing a room. That was the agreement.
Yes.
So we'll be at EDCO with everybody else.
I will clack a fan there.
You'll be allowed to.
I will not be kicked out.
I'm gonna go drag Pascal. I'm like, kick this bitch out.
You better not.
She's gonna have She's already told you she's gonna have pictures and everything. Like, you better be careful.
I think she's got better things to do than do that.
Oh,
I
you'd
don't
be
know.
surprised.
I don't underestimate her. Not at all. All right. So,
Wait,
two.
Can we talk about Okeechobee?
Oh, we can. I thought we were gonna go
Oh,
to the
no,
events
no,
that
no.
we were going. Okay, yeah. So let's talk about.
All right,
go
it was
ahead.
the only bit
Yeah.
of news that I actually saw that I thought was really, really awesome because my Spence
Spence.
talked so much about Okeechobee and how much he loved it and how amazing of a festival it was. And apparently they haven't had it in 2 years. They killed it, and Live Nation and Pasquale are bringing Okeechobee back to Florida.
Of course, he bought that out too.
Yeah, but I mean, did you see the post that he made, the video that he made, everything that he made for it? Like, he said he wants to do this, but he wants to do it in like the most Okeechobee sense because it is kind of like a unique, kind of odd, specific to Florida kind of culture. And he's like, we don't want it just to be like, oh, we bought Okeechobee. Like, we want it to be Okeechobee. Like, we want it from the roots up. Like, he made this long post saying like, we want to keep it to its roots.
Okay.
About how it's an art. It's like a certain style of festival, and I always thought it was cool. You know, you make money off these festivals. I get it, but they already have this whole big following, and all these people and all these comments are like, yes.
But then they're gonna bring their insomniac pricing, and people are gonna hate that.
But maybe they'll bring their insomniac passion to like big dynamic
Yeah.
events and immersiveness and like all this visualness. So maybe
They
they'll
need to
make
bring
it better.
back Middlelands. Why don't you work on that, Pasquale?
That would be cool. No,
Yeah.
that whole place won't let him come back.
Well, bring it back to California. We'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll take whatever you give us.
Yeah, so for those of you who are interested, Okeechobee will be held in Sunshine Grove, Okeechobee, Florida. And it will be March 5th through the 8th next year. And tickets actually go on sale on, what is that, Friday? It goes at 10 a.m.
Friday.
7
10
a.m. our
a.m.
time.
Eastern.
Yeah, so 10 a.m. Eastern. So if you're interested or if you've gone, this is your opportunity. And from what I heard, if you are an Insomniac passport holder, it's included. It might be included.
Is it
That's what I
definitely
heard.
included?
Well, it depends on which package I think you purchase, like what level.
That's cool.
Yeah, so if
That's a come
Still
up for
waiting on my
all those
passport.
people.
oh, you're still waiting, yeah. I missed my opportunity, but they don't even include the international festivals, so I'm not interested.
You know what? I'm already at like $100 layaway per month for them
Yeah.
now
Oh,
between
they
EDC
got
and-
me for like 300 at this point.
No more layaway plans.
They have me at a
guys.
car payment for raves at
No
this
more
point.
layaway
Yeah.
plans. I have
but
no
you
more
also
money.
do VIP. I think I'm 100 too. Yeah. It's really something.
It's eating away at me. Like, I don't even
Well,
know.
yeah.
They can just have my routing number and my
And
bank
there's
account.
two.
Like, it's
there's
fine.
two
Just-
payments.
They
in
know my-
September.
They know my
There
payday.
is,
Just
yeah.
Escape. For anyone who doesn't know, you
Mhm.
get. It's like within 3 weeks of each other.
Yeah.
It's
So I
the
think,
first week and the last week.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy.
And not only that, if you've also done EDC or any of them,
Yeah.
that's all coming out on the 28th.
EDC Orlando, Dream
Yeah.
State,
Oh, dang.
Secret Project.
What? Did you really do all of those?
She did. That's how she
They,
knows.
they gave me $15 layaways. I could afford the $15, not the actual payments.
I'm on ramen right now, you guys.
What's ramen? I'm on ice cubes.
Oh, dang.
And $7 waters.
Yeah. The $7 water I bought and babied the whole time.
Oh no.
Yeah, they've got.
Hey, I
it's a-
survived.
Yeah, it's a struggle, but I mean, it's
It's
worth it. Well,
I am literally like, I'm trying not to look at hard right now.
Oh,
the
Day of the
Day of the
Dead.
Dead.
Oh, I wanted to buy that one.
I'm lucky I don't do
soon.
hard events because they would have gotten me again.
Actually, hard Day of the Dead. I actually enjoyed it the one year I went. It was actually really fun.
I've been a couple times. I didn't go last year, and then they didn't do it the year before
They didn't
that.
yeah.
So I would really want to go. Somebody buy me a ticket,
It's Kelly's birthday.
please.
Yeah, it's Kelly's birthday.
It
So if
is.
anybody
It
is feeling generous, let's donate to the Let's Take Kelly to Hard Day
We
of the Dead.
donated $1,000 to cats.
Yeah.
we can get Kelly to Hard Day
I'm
of
only
the Dead.
asking for one rave ticket, guys. I'm just kidding. But
In other news of other festivals that are making their return next year, Electroland, which is taking place at Disney Paris. A lot of my Disney friends who are also ravers, they just lost it when
Me.
they found out. Yeah, quite a few others. They were like, "Oh my god!"
But they need a better lineup.
I have seen the lineups and
You're in Europe, you need a better lineup.
yeah, but I just don't care for Disney. So yeah,
don't say that. We're gonna lose half our followers if you say
listen,
that.
So rude.
everybody, half of the people.
Have
at
you
this
not
table-
seen half of my tattoos?
No, are they all Disney?
Yes.
Oh, good Lord, girl. You can just keep it. But yes, that is returning 4th of July weekend next year. So keep that in mind. It was actually 2 weekends this year.
No, it was one.
I thought it was 2.
It was 2 days.
Oh, it was 2 days. That's the thing. Okay. That's what I thought it was. But yeah, so it'll be returning 4th of July weekend next year. So if you're interested, keep up with this because we'll be announcing when those tickets go on sale. So that was that. And then for all of the Tomorrowland people who have gone or interested in going, they have just opened the registration for Tomorrowland Winter, which will be taking place March of next year.
In the
And
snow.
In the snow, in the French Alps. They're
Yeah.
going back to that resort. And it looked really cool. Like, I really want to go. If I didn't have a work meeting, I would be there.
If I
If I
knew
had
how to
money.
ski, I'd be there.
You don't even have to know how to ski.
I thought 2 of the stages you could only access via skiing.
They have,
You think
the
I'm not
ski
gonna roll
lifts.
down a
They
hill?
have the ski lifts, like you can.
There was 2 you couldn't.
You can hop up. Put some skis on. just
There's
hop.
there's no such thing. Look, we can test that. That's fine. We'll be there. Well, not there, but
Well,
like,
I
on a work
won't.
meeting.
I don't know how to ski.
But if we go, we'll definitely get to those stages. So if you have been to Tomorrowland Winter this year, it was their first year that they actually did it. I had a lot of friends who went, and it looked so beautiful, just so peaceful and serene.
Didn't something bad happen to one of the stages?
No, I think there was
No,
just like an avalanche before the festival started or something like that.
Don't- Just an
an
avalanche.
avalanche.
They're fine.
It happens. If there's snow, you should
It's
be expected.
snow.
But I don't
What do you
think I don't
expect?
think anybody died.
No.
So I think
No,
it's
no,
okay,
nobody
yeah.
It was
did,
before the
obvi.
festival started.
Yeah, which
But-
it seems like something is always happening.
I'm
before
just saying
Tomorrowland.
it's been a bad year for stages at Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
Okay, there were some unfortunate things happen. Let's not say bad. Let's not give them any taboo. It'll be better next year.
It's just not been a good year for festivals in general.
It just hasn't. There's been a lot of
No.
cancellations and
Just
people getting in
roughness.
trouble.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sonic too.
The what?
El Sonic, they had to cancel, I think because of weather. I don't know if they just
Yeah.
like shut down the stages or if they completely canceled. I don't remember, but yeah, they had issues too.
The weather's been screwing everything
Mm-hmm.
up. There was wind at EDC. There was wind at EDC Japan. Rained.
The rave gods were not happy with any
No.
of this,
2019.
guys.
They must not be pleased. So hopefully they'll bring nice, wonderful weather for 2020. Like it'll be the Roaring 20s again. It'll be nice.
So we're all gonna wear beads and glitter, right?
Well, I think we should limit the glitter only to save the environment.
There's biodegradable glitter now.
But it
Okay,
gets
everybody
everywhere.
limit glitter except me because I don't have any other glitter.
We can do that. So did we announce our winners yet? Okay, so this weekend, the Festival Addicts will be out and about. As we had mentioned, we are doing our giveaway. I do believe we had announced a winner. I saw winner, but I didn't see who actually won.
Yeah.
And so in a few
Boss
minutes.
man, can we get a winner?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay, 1 second. So as we're doing that, we've got 2 events that we will be in attendance this weekend. We have Bass Rush, which is going to be held in Chandler, Arizona, that our very own Pooja and Kelly will be at. Kelly, do you want to tell the people about it?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be at Rawhide, and me and Devin are going to be there. We're going to be giving out swag, stickers. We're going to be seeing Flux Pavilion, Black Tiger Sex Machine, Hero Bust, a whole bunch of other people. I can't wait. Relentless Beats. You throw great events, and I really can't wait to go. It's going to be a 1-day event, and I hope you guys come. Hope you see us, and I hope you rage out with me and Pooja and Devin.
On Saturday. So that's the 24th. And then me and Kelly.
Yeah. Kelly's going everywhere.
Me and Kelly.
Team No Sleep.
We will be at the Levels and Avicii party taking place in Riverside, good old Riverside, at the Riverside Municipal Auditorium. It is being hosted by our sponsors, Riverside Live, who's given us tickets to give away to you guys. But we will be there. And if you are not lucky or fortunate enough to win tickets with us tonight, that's okay, because tickets are on sale right now for $15. It's a cool little venue. They're going to have food and they're going to have drinks available. There is a VIP section, but we didn't quite make it into that section.
If you message me, there's actually another secret code where you can get even cheaper tickets that they posted on their page. I just don't want to say it right now because I want to make it mysterious.
So message us.
Message us and you get the secret code for even cheaper tickets to come party with me and Monique.
That's right, and be there, and they will be spinning all of Avicii's best tracks that have been mixed by other DJs as well as other. And there's 2 sets that are dedicated to Calvin Harris and Swedish House Mafia.
Huh.
Yeah, so it starts doors
Calvin
open.
Harris, I miss you.
Oh, I don't. Swedish House Mafia, I do.
Wait, what are you
though.
talking
Oh, they're over with all the canceled sets.
I know.
No.
Wait,
They're just.
well, Calvin Harris is playing at Creamfields this weekend.
Where I'm not at.
Yeah,
You know
and
why.
Swedish House Mafia is
You know
playing.
why I'm not there. Let's see if they show up.
They built,
I was just
they
gonna say,
built a
let's
whole
see- let's
stage
see if they
for
show
Swedish
up.
House Mafia, so
Well,
they better.
They've been
We'll
canceling
see.
on people, so.
Good luck.
I know.
I want to hear.
Ask
I want to
Gio.
hear from anybody who's at Creamfields. Please
Yes.
let me know how amazing or awful it is, or both.
And if it's raining,
Yeah.
I just wanna
It's
know.
duh. It's gonna be raining.
just wanna know how
but
bad
you
the
know
rain is
what?
gonna
You could still have good times in the rain. Just don't get eaten by mud.
Yeah. So has anybody?
So, boss man, do we have a winner?
Drum roll.
Edwin Velasquez.
Edwin Velasquez, you are our
Congrats.
winner! Yay!
I am happy.
So make sure you message us and then check us out. Meet up with us. We'll have swag for you guys.
I will be looking for you, Edwin. You better come hang out.
You
Better
are-
say hi.
You are our winner of 2 shiny Levels and Avicii party tickets. So yay!
Thank you for playing.
Yeah, before the end of the show, we're actually going to give out the other one of anyone who actually shared our podcast. We will be picking a winner. So this is your opportunity. If you really wanted those tickets, we want you to have them. Share this video. Share them with all your friends. And then we will
Share
award
with your
another-
enemies too. Who cares?
Yeah, share with anybody. Just get yourself an entry.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes.
yeah, those are the 2 big events that we are going to be at this weekend. Would you like to tell people what other events that will be
All right.
at in the coming weeks?
Okay, so we're going to Levels this weekend. We're going to Bass Rush this weekend. We are not going to Creamfields. If you do, good luck to you. Afro. I'm serious. I had a great time last year, even though it was quasi tomorrow
World 2015.
Me and that wine had a great
Mud,
time.
mud city.
So much mud.
And Afropunk Brooklyn's going to be August 24th and 25th in Brooklyn, New York. It's going to be starting at $130 plus fees, or you can buy a single day ticket for $70 with Jill Scott, FK Twigs, and Leon Bridges. We got Burning Man. I don't know.
I think isn't Precious going?
You
to that?
said that
think
last
Precious
time,
is going.
but I forgot to ask her before
Yeah,
she
we forgot
left
to
this
ask
time.
her.
I
So-
do have a lot of friends who are burners, so you guys everyone is making their pilgrimage. It's starting this
I'm
weekend.
curious. We need to interview somebody who's been to
Yeah,
tell us
we
about
so
it.
if anybody is listening
Yes.
out there and
Comment.
you are going to Burning Man, please contact us. We want to know what's going on.
I want to know the inside scoop about Burning Man.
Yeah.
And then next weekend is a fun-filled weekend because it's
Labor
Labor Day
Day.
weekend. So everyone's got a long weekend, hopefully. And so we have North Coast Festival in Chicago, Illinois, which the tickets really aren't that bad. For a 2-day, for a lawn, it's only $71 and $146 for 2 days.
Well, that's not
You
bad.
got Base Nectar, Major Laser, Flex Pavilion, Jaws, and then we also have Electric Zoo. I
Oh,
believe
please,
Liz is
Zoo.
going
Yeah,
to be
Liz
there.
is going to that.
It has an amazing lineup. I am honestly devastated I couldn't go there, but the tickets are ridiculously expensive. 300 plus $81 in fees.
Plus flights and hotel in New York.
Yeah.
Seriously, $600 for a VIP ticket if you guys were interested in.
No.
And Diplo Cascade's gonna be there.
Not for $600.
No,
He'll be at Cross for $200.
Anyways, and we also have one local to us. We have Pasadena Daydream Festival, same weekend, 1 day, $149 for GA, $299 VIP. You have the Cure, Pixies, and Deftones there. Also, there was a little one I just wanted to shout out for
Go ahead.
at Golden Road
Golden Road.
Brewing.
Oh.
They're doing a little tiny baby festival called Made in LA. It's a 2-day festival this weekend, so if you wanted to
It's
go,
this weekend?
it's Labor Day
Day weekend, which is so cute because actual Made in America, which is the music festival that Jay-Z curates, is also happening Labor Day
Yeah,
weekend.
I have them.
That
down
is
too.
so cute that they're
So,
doing Made in LA.
$25 you get to go per day, or $40 for a pair, and you get a free beer each day.
Oh.
Where's
That's
that
what-
at?
It's in LA,
Okay.
kind of ish.
Right next to
Kind of
Glendale.
ish.
That's right next to Glendale.
and you get great
Okay.
beer, and you get music, and you get good times.
How fun. That's cute. I want us to report more on little things like
I
that
know.
because that's so cute.
But like you said, Made in America Festival, which is
Yeah.
in Philly, is
Oh, yeah.
$170, $175 for GA. Dude, the VIP ticket was insane. It was $695.
Ooh, but yeah, that's going to put you right there next to the
But if
Rock
you
Nation
really like
hip-hop
Travis Scott and
platform.
Cardi B,
No.
oh,
I love
No.
Cardi B.
I don't like.
She's so
Look,
funny.
I don't like Trash or Kylie Jenner's boyfriend.
No one cares about Kylie, whatever her name is, boyfriend. But Cardi B's funny. She's so funny.
No, she's
a
not.
Hood, she's a hood rat with money. Just let her be.
She's a stripper with money. That's all she
She's
is. Every other stripper sounds just like her.
She's a hood rat with money, but she's funny. She makes me laugh. Her and Lil Wayne, they both just make me laugh.
they do. The following weekend for September 5th through 8th in Kansas City, Dance Festopia. I know Liz.
I think
Liz
Liz
will
is
be
going to
there.
be there. So
Liz
if
will
you-
be there.
That's her
You're
hometown.
there.
It is actually not for it's camping. You can go in early on
Mhm.
Thursday. You can stay as late as Sunday. It's only $199 for a GA ticket.
Oh, that's not bad.
And then it was $79 for camping. And you got R.L. Grime, Resco, Ganja White and Night, Alice in Wonderland, a whole bunch of other people. It was actually hard to even find headliners because all the lineup was good. They just kept putting it alphabetical because they couldn't even pick it.
Yeah.
And then we got cool stuff. I'm gonna save it for next time because
Yeah.
Nocturnal Wonderland's on the following weekend.
It is.
Yeah, that's where we'll
It's
be.
It's the last Nocturnal Wonderland.
Well, the last Nocturnal Wonderland at San Manuel.
Oh, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But it's the last one there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, I liked and hated
I
that venue.
really like that
simultaneously.
venue, except for when I have to park up the really giant hill and I can't get out for hours.
I don't like the whole sickness you get after leaving there. That's
I
my
only got
biggest
sick
thing.
once. I only went to the hospital once.
As
It's fine.
That
Fuchsia
is
would call
what-
it, like the Wook flu.
Yeah, and I'm
It's
not
just
like,
from the dust.
Hey,
It is, but it's bad.
I
Even-
managed to hide it from my parents until they went on vacation. That was a few days later. So.
Oh, we're
Uh-oh. All right, so this is, guys,
Wait.
thank you.
Where can we find everybody?
Yeah.
I'm at DannyLove22492 on Twitter and Instagram.
And then I'm Kelly Arianas on Facebook and perverted_Patty on Instagram.
Boss man.
Fat, black, and awesome.
All right, and I am your Mocha Princess, and that is where you can find me on Instagram. But also, if you haven't checked out our website, it's festivaladdics.com. Plus, if you're tuning in, you already have followed us on Facebook, and check us out, Festival Addicts 247 on Instagram as well as Twitter. Remove the vowels from the festival, and it's Addicts the same way. And we are now on Spotify, so you can catch all of our podcasts now on Spotify. So check us out, and then
get enough of us,
right? And then use our hashtags, Festival Addicts 247 or FA247. And thank you to our sponsor, Riverside Live, for the tickets and everything. And we will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching, and have fun. Be safe. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.